Okay, this is going to be a nice in-depth view of my racing lawnmower, the first racing lawnmower I've ever built. And my first real fabrication project, I guess. Did this in freshman year of high school for Bring Your Tractor to School Day. I wanted to show them what I could do and be a little different, I guess. So it started as a $50 Craftsman lawn tractor I found on Let Go.
I bought it for $50.
Me and some friends trailered it home and I tore it all apart. Took the old motor off, took all the lawn mowing equipment off of it, and for some reason had a little Chinese ATV sitting around that didn't work. So I decided to just slice the front end off of it and weld it to the lawnmower frame. That was my first time MIG welding alone, and they didn't come out too bad, and they all hold really well. I drove it to Tractor Day that year. With this 25 horsepower Kawasaki FH721V V-twin motor. It had little 3/4 inch zoomies on it. Now it's got 3/4 inch pipe that goes into this giant 2.5 inch crossover because I wanted it to be stupid loud, which it is. And I like it like that. I set up the steering linkage utilizing the stock lawnmower little gearbox down there. I just pulled off the whole linkage and the whole front end, of course. I welded in a brace against the body so it's a lot more rigid now. I made the plate for the steering wheel to mount to. It's actually a big washer that I drilled the holes in and bolted it all down. Welded this piece to it that hooks to these rod end bearings, welded to this long rod that goes to the stock ATV front end. Made that plate as well. The rear end in it now, that is no longer stock, is a nice Peerless rear end. It's got these tall ATV tires and a 4.5 inch pulley on the front, 2.5 inch pulley on the back, 81 inch mower belt, and dual spring clutch so it doesn't really slip. I've got all the gears thanks to my custom shifter. It's an old Indy Hurst arm with a nice 8-ball knob. The linkage I made goes right to the transaxle. Just modified the shifter or whatever it is on the transaxle, moved it around. I also filled the transaxle with gear oil so it would not explode. Some other stuff I did, tore the motor apart, pulled the governor out, gave it a nice tune-up, cleaned the carburetor, put that performance air filter on it. I also did this direct throttle linkage, which is a go-kart pedal with this mount that I made, and the throttle comes through the floor and it pulls the cable, springs, return it. Feels good, it's reliable. Once again, directly to the carburetor. The choke is kind of hidden back here. I like it like that. It looks a little more sleek, I guess. I rewired the whole thing from scratch. All it's got is the carburetor on switch, the kill switch, and the nice key switch there. Diamond plate floor cover I made. The hood's held down with these nice hood pins, and you got to unbolt the steering. The whole thing lifts up. Once you get those pins out, the hood lifts up Corvette style. You can see the motor. It's a little dusty. Looks pretty cool with the twin pipes coming out. My nice little linkages there. Fuel line, wires, all the exciting, important stuff happens under there. And then when you're done, just slam it, hook these back up, you're good to go. I guess that's all the fabrication I've done to it. The second year I also bed linered it. I think it looks better that way. Got a different seat. Cleaned it all up for the second year of Tractor Day. I wanted it to look better. Did that nice flame job by hand with a paint marker. It's all done by Tom's Refurb, my little small engine repair business out of this here garage. This lawnmower has been through a lot of abuse. Took it to the drag strip, ran a 16-second 1/8 mile, pulled a giant wheelie at the starting line, and then proceeded to run about the slowest track time they've ever had, but it was cool. This thing tops out at about 40 miles an hour when I give it all it's got. And that's pretty fast for a lawnmower. It feels really fast on this. Pretty sturdy, can go off-road thanks to the suspension, that's pretty comfortable. And I've had so much fun. I'll throw in some videos of me being stupid on this thing, showing you kind of how it does. It is a lot of fun. I think that just about does it for my first race mower project. Keep your eyes out for the second one. Thanks for watching.